Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm in from Emerge, if you know, and I'm truly honored to hold our very first webinar with you all. Your presence means a lot, and I hope to give you something valuable in return. Today, we're gonna discuss about how to turn lead to loyal customer and like how to connect and enhance our business workflow with Emerge. Alright, so I'm gonna introduce you about newest feature in Emerge. But if you're using Emerge, I bet that you already saw this feature in our pop-up window, like small pop-up window, right? So I'll introduce you about CRM module and show you how this connects with other feature in Emerge to build a seamless workflow for you. And of course, I'll try to keep things simple and clear so that we have time for Q&A at the end. Alright, first up, what makes the customer to come back to you? But why? Why do we need customer to come back? Seems like a really dumb question by me, right? But obviously, the target of most B2B business is gaining more and more and more loyal customer. As you know, like 80% of your profits often come from just 20% of your best customer. In B2B, repeat customer are everything. So, what make them come back then? Is this value, or is this service, or is this both? Well, it's more than just product itself, of course. The value is the price customer paid for the quality they receive from that product and the service during the buying process. Now you see services include in value you bring to customer. So if you want customer to come back, of course you need to improve your services as well. So right now let's break it down. Services, some people just think that we just make services well in sales service. After that, like we don't know, like some business just like you sold the product and what next, like we really confused what that's right. But right now I'm gonna break it down like in sales service and after sales service, but in the real business you gonna know that we do have like pre-sale service, like from the marketing part to customer ratio. Like in that part you do need to do something like service, like if customer asks about the brand or customer asks about not the product but some regulation or blah 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 about your business, you have to make sure that you deliver the best service to them before they actually ask about the product. Alright, so in sales service we have quote, sales order, doing invoice, shipment. After sales service we have exchange, return, and sometime like 7 months later customer come back to ask for a replacement, and at that time we need to do something with the invoices and it's quite like complicated. Alright, so in sales service what do we need to care about? It's about the product quality, of course, and how fast you respond and how you support customer after the sale. And to make sure that you have a best service in sales and after sales, so you need to ask this question: that how long does it take to send a accurate code with accurate price, and how long does it take to confirm and approve a sales order then fulfill it to your customer, and how many people join into the in-sales process. If it's like more than 3, I don't think that it's effective for a small business anyway. For after sales service you need to look at your operate and see that is there any challenge when your employees perform the after sales service. Like this is in one place, it's easy to pull out the customer history to do any relate after sales service, like where and how, just that. Alright, so like bad service, whether it's before or it's after sales, affects everything. You will miss leads and opportunities. You will have slow responses to your customer, lack of visibility across your company, and disconnected system will gonna happen. Like these people buy this one, but oh, I don't know, and I buy it again. That's so annoyed. And these people handle this customer, but after that, like customer come back to you, and you don't know who's responsible for this customer. That's really hard to grow when your tools don't talk to each other and your operation is separate, your flow is separate and not connected. So now I'm going to show you a demo of the CRM module and some other feature in the merge. The CRM module is right under the dashboard. We got leads, opportunities, the CRM conversion report and support case here. Whenever your sales rep gets a new lead or potential customer from their sales activities, they should record it in Emerge by creating a new lead. Click New Lead to start, then enter the number, names, and detail here, like contact information, address, and where you found them, blah blah blah. One important part here is setting the accessibility of the lead. Like, do you want this lead to be visible to everyone in the company or only to specific employees? You can select multiple users who can access this lead too. Don't forget to assign who brought this lead in. In some cases, you might collect leads first and then later assign a sales rep to follow up it. Depend on your business model as well. Remember to click save at the top in the end when you finish information. So that's how create a lead. Now the lead shows interest in your product, then you can convert it to an opportunity and later into a customer once they're ready to buy it. Once the opportunity is converted to customer, you find this customer right under the customer module. From here, you can start taking actions like creating sales order or making quotation right from this tab. You can also view the customer overview and sales history to understand their performance and their interaction with your business. Alright, that's the first part of the CRM module. Now, let's take a look how to manage support cases. So here's the support case listing page. As you can see, we've already got a lot of cases recorded. To create a new one, just click create new support case. Now you choose the customer who needs support. Once you select the customer, the sales order drop-down list will automatically show only the orders that this customer has made. You can also assign both assigner and assignee for this case. It really depends on how your business flow working. Like maybe you have a separate support team, or maybe your sales rep also handles the after sales service, so you need to assign them to this support case. Then we will have accessibility setting. Like if you only want the specific employees to access this case, so you can see it's here. You will select like user and which specific users you want to set accessibility for. This helps to ensure the right people are involved in this support case. Down here we have three important sections: link with item, documents, and attachments. Since you already selected the sale order, then you go to link item, the system will only show the items from that specific order in the drop-down list. That's way you've always linking the right product to the cage, like the right item to the cage in this sales order and for this customer. Under the documents, you can link anything relevant like quotations, sale orders, or exchange and return documents that you have made for this customer. Just choose the type of document and then the system will display all the related files for you to choose. Attachment can be anything else like photos, receipts, customer emails. Just like upload them directly from your laptop is okay. And finally, you need to click save to save the support case. So come back to the listing page. Now you can see that you can filter the result by assignee, assigner, and status. If it's closed or it's open to track the support case have been made. For the CRM conversion report, because we know that it's not easy to turn leads to opportunity and from opportunity to the customer, so we made this report for you to see the sales rep performance. And then you're gonna see that's how many leads they have in the beginning and how many opportunity they have transferred from leads and how many customers they eventually have. So that you will see that to compare every ref of your company, you will see that week one is better in which stage. like from lead to opportunity or from opportunity to customer, so that you gonna have strategy for them to improve the service they deliver to customer, or the way they communicate, and which part is wrong in that stage, something like that. So that's the CRM module. So now I will check the question you have for me. First, how does Emerge help me improve customer service after the sale? Alright, so with our CRM module, every support case can be tracked based on the sales order and product serial number. So whether it's a return, it's a replacement, or a warranty issue with the product they bought, your team can respond faster with all the contact and document in one place, because when you track the sale order, it's linked to the customer. So you remember when I open the customer name, and then the system will recommend, no, the drop down list of the sales order will just automatically just show the sales order this customer made. And once you choose one specific sales order, when you link item or you link the document, the system will just like show you drop down list of the document related to this sales order. So it will save you a lot of time and make everything accurate. The second question is, we already use spreadsheets and email to manage leads and orders. What the real benefits of switching to Immerse CRM module? Alright, with this question, we have two main points. That you already use spreadsheets and email to manage leads and orders. So what is the real benefits for switching, right? So I gotta tell you this: spreadsheets and email works until things get too messy for people to forget to update them. That's sometimes like you sell this product to this customer, but like 3 months, 7 months later they come back, and then if you use spreadsheet, like it's gonna be so messed up because you have a lot of data to track down. So if you use Emerge, like if you just need to enter the customer name, and then the system will just like automatically like drop down list for you the sales order they have bought for you, so it's easier to track. Okay, so the last question: why does Emerge fit traditional SMB distributors and traders, especially when it comes to managing customer relationships? So what I'm gonna say is, Emerge was built specifically with traditional distributors and traders in mind, because we used to be distributors and traders. Our founder, yeah, not me, but our founder. With our CRM module, because it comes to managing customer relationship, right? So with our CRM module, you can centralize customer information in one place, link to sales order, and even manage support case like return or warranty claim. What makes it even more fitting is that Emerge connect the entire sales process from the moment you have a lead comes in, through the orders, inventory check, production if you have to, and all the way to after sales service like return, exchange. And we just want to say that Emerge offer a simple and practical solution that just work. Like you just have enough. Like you don't need to pay extra for the thing you're not gonna use. We have just read what your business flow need to, and we can custom the software to suit your business flow.